Hello, YouTube family. Happy New Year's. Today is January the 1st. This video is going, I got some bullet points, you guys, because I be going off topic all the time. So this video is gonna talk about things you should know about business, the back end of the business, not just buying stuff and reselling it. You guys, all of this information come from trial and error, from me being in business for 14 years now. I only can speak on the things that I've experienced or situations that I've experienced. What I have learned is, one, I cannot do everything by myself. Listen to me. When I tell y'all, I was trying to make the clothes, I was trying to sell the clothes, I was trying to market the clothes, I was trying to dictate everything. I didn't trust people to do it exactly the way that I thought it should be done. I did not want to outsource. I don't know why, which is stupid because tell me if I'm lying. Beyonce doesn't sew. Rihanna doesn't sew. Kim K doesn't sew. Anyone with a big brand do not do the sewing themselves. True or false? Make sure you comment below. They have someone else to do it. They have manufacturers to do it. They put their label in it and it's their brand. I'm slow. Why did I feel like I had to do everything on my own? Why did I feel like I had to create everything on my own? I had to think of the idea, put it together, and sell it when I can just think of the idea and let someone else put it together and just sell it? So anyway, you guys, I say that to say that you do not have to wear all the hats. Another thing that I went through with being in business this long is realizing that I don't like the sewing part. I don't like the part of sewing. So I closed my store down. I stopped sewing for years, didn't touch a machine because I didn't know that with a sewing business, you don't have to sew clothes in order for you to have a business. I love the teaching side. I love being able to teach you guys how to put a piece together. Listen, I love newbies. I love people that don't know absolutely anything because it's up to me to make sure that they know how to sew once they leave me, because they can't say that they came to a sewing class and don't leave sewing. That's impossible. So I really, really enjoy the teaching side of my business, but I didn't know I can take that out and I can still have hidden agenda. So I would just close it down. I'd be like, oh no. You guys, I absolutely hate sewing. I hate sewing. I love to sew. Let me change it. I love to sew when I feel like it and just create, but I hate being told what to do. Like, oh no, I need this sleeve pink, the cuff yellow, the thing polka dot, this way. I need it at 5 o'clock on Wednesday. And then you calling me, you just placed the order on Monday. Then you calling me on Tuesday. Like, are you done? Is it shipped out? I hate making clothes and shipping them out. What I do enjoy when I do so is being able to create whatever I want to create and then somebody just buy it. So I love the teaching part. I love the selling vendor part, to be able to link you to the direct source versus you having to spend hours, weeks, days, weeks, hours, months, years traveling, doing everything to test out vendors. Like the risk. A lot of people do not like the risk. I love the risk. I love the risk. I love trying out new vendors and then waiting on it to come in and then opening it up and it not being right. I be like, oh, but I know it's part of the process, but I love when I find the good vendors that is right, because then I can have them forever and then I can make sure that y'all good to where y'all don't have to go through the research part. You can actually skip the process for a small little fee, a combination fee, a thank you fee. Skip the process and go directly to the source. Either way, it doesn't matter if you found the vendor or if you got the vendor from someone. It doesn't matter. It's just the result. Nobody really cares. I think people think too much of it. Like, oh no, I gotta find it myself. Oh, okay, all right. You're wasting time when you can just pay right now and get it and move forward. Scratch that off your list and move forward with your business. What I learned is I learned to test out different marketing strategies. Whenever I was first starting, you guys, I was copying a lot of people's marketing strategy, not knowing that if you copy someone's marketing strategy, let me give you an example. Let's say I get my fabric for $2, all right? But you get your fabric for $20. I run a sale, or either I make some outfits and I charge $15 for them. And you try to do exactly what I do and charge $15 for them. You're gonna lowball yourself because you paid $20 for that fabric. I paid $2 for it. So my profit is gonna be way more than your profit will be. Does that make sense? But I didn't look at it like that. I just looked at it like, oh, well, she must be getting them off. Like getting them off quick. So I used to copy people's strategy, and I never done that, ever, whenever I realized it. So you guys, do not copy someone's strategy. You have no idea. Like, you have no idea how much they pay for their product. You have no idea how much they pay for advertising. Like, you just don't have no idea. It's not a good idea to copy someone's strategy. So don't do that. What I realized is you work with what you got right now. You don't have to have everything together. You don't have to have a big old building. You don't have to have everything. You do not have to have a serger. Yes, you want a serger, but I didn't start with a serger. Like, I ended up getting a serger, but you don't have to have everything. You guys, start with whatever dollar value, whatever dollar amount you have right now, just start. If you don't even know, just DM me or text me. I'll leave my number in the comments below. Text me and ask me like, hey, what can I do right now with this amount? You guys, all of January, I'm running a starter pack or either a revamp pack for $250. For $250, you can come to me, or you can call me, or you can text me and say, hey, this is where I am in my business. I'm just starting. I have absolutely nothing. What can I do? How can I get started right now with $250? Or, hey, I've been in business. I can't figure it out. I'm stuck. I need to get unstuck. I only got $250. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to have a lot, you guys, to make some money and to get your business going. So listen to me. All of January, or either until I reach the amount of people, it is only $250. I will help you with your business. I will help you start your business. I will help you revamp your business in any way that I can. What else did I learn about business? Oh, so let me tell y'all a big lesson that I learned. I learned that you need to have a reserve amount of money, so when life happens, it don't affect your customers. I am 100% guilty of not compartmentalizing that part of my business. When life happens, I be on block. Like, literally, like, I don't want to cut a pattern. I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to I don't want to do nothing when life is happening. And that could be a lot of us, and I do not think it's fair for the customer to have to wait or impact the customer, because when we go to Nike, we don't know when Nike is sick. We don't know when Nike had a death in their family. We don't know when Nike is going through a big breakup. We don't know when Nike is making a big life change. We don't know none of that. Nike just still shows up, and Nike just still makes sure that we have our product no matter what. And that's what I want to model. That's what I want to take into my life for the rest of my life with my business. I want it to never affect me. I want it to never affect my customers. Does that make sense? And even whenever I fall short, or even whenever I'm delayed, even whenever I'm behind, y'all, I do everything in my power to make it right. No, I'm not going to make everybody happy, but I am human, and I do have a small business. And all I can do is get better. All I can do is admit my wrong. You guys, whenever y'all do wrong or whenever it's your fault, admit you're wrong. Try to make your customers happy as much as you can. But that is something really big that I really cannot wait to do, is to have a cushion right here. So if I need a refund, if I need to do anything, I have that cushion for, oh, I ain't happy, can I get my money back? I'm able to just do it just like that, not wait on another sale. And when you're a small business, a lot of time when you don't have funding, and I funded everything myself. I never got a loan. I never got funded with anything. So the way that I've been living is, after I make a sale, then I use that to live. Does that make sense? But with business, I don't think that's a good model. I think you definitely need a reserve over here. So make sure you have a reserve. So when you don't have a happy customer, or whenever a customer just wants their money back, you're able to give it to them. And I haven't been able to do that because life happened. It's just what it is. Like, I don't have no guy taking care of me. I don't have nobody funding me. Like I told you, I got 4 kids and a dog, and now 4 businesses, you know. And I'm trying to build all of them, and I'm trying to fund all of them. So it takes a lot to invest before you see return, you know. And just make sure y'all have a reserve, okay? Put a reserve to the side. What else? I think that's it, all on my little pointer things. So if y'all have any questions, or if there's anything y'all want to know about business, make sure y'all comment below. You guys, we are on Instagram under Hidden Agenda Brand. We're on TikTok under Hidden Agenda Brand. We post on our story every day. We offer patterns, in-person classes, virtual classes, Etsy classes, business and marketing classes, bling classes to teach you how to properly place the crystals on without a glue mess. Coaching. What else we offer? Pre-cut boxes. What a pre-cut box is me cutting out the outfit on my fabric and putting it in a box and sending it to you. So you don't have to do the cutting side. You don't have to cut the trim. You don't have to cut the outfit. All you have to do is literally sit in front of your machine, get your threads to match it, and put it together. The process part is done for you. You can get right to it, sew it, sell it. That is what a pre-cut box is. You guys, I do not and will not take absolutely no orders. None. I don't care if I done it for you before. I don't care if I used to do it. I absolutely will not take an order, okay? So I do have vendors that I can sell you to where they can produce whatever you need made for you, or I can outsource you to someone else that'll take an order. But please, 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 please do not ask me to make anything. Not a dress, not a birthday dress, not a shirt, not absolutely anything. I hate doing that. I love the money, but I actually hate doing it. And I drag my feet with it, and I know that. So I no longer want to do it at all. And I want to be fair to you to make sure you have what you want, but I'm going to drag my feet, just being honest. So I'd rather just take it out and cut it out, remove it, so I don't have that problem and I don't have an unhappy customer. But I will outsource you to someone that will love to make you something to wear. We got an academy, you guys, as well. It's on Instagram. It's under Hidden Agenda Sewing Academy. In there, I will be sharing stuff that I don't share here on YouTube. It is $100 one-time fee. I will be doing full tutorials on there that will not be on here. But it is a one-time fee and you have access forever. I do sell digital patterns, but it's only 100 of them that are digital. But I have over 300. The rest of them are physical. Right now, and this is another problem that I have, you guys, and I'm finally gonna face it. I can admit it. I went around remaking all of my patterns because I wanted them all color coordinated instead of them being in all different colors and then put them in a book and then it look all crazy and colorful. So I wanted to do it all in white. I started doing it. I got off track because life happened, but I am getting back on track. So I will have pictures. I'm doing it slow, y'all, slow pace. I will have pictures to my patterns. I have a list of them, but I don't have the pictures, which is very important because if you're new sewing, you wouldn't know what it's supposed to look like. And I totally understand that. And you guys, I'm sorry for everybody that got the book, that been working with me and understanding and patient with me. I truly appreciate y'all. Like, I really, really appreciate y'all because y'all believed in me without the pictures, if that makes sense. The same way we believe in Apple and it ain't 100% right, but we keep updating it, but they get to 100 out of us, is the same way we should look at business. Start even though you don't have it all together, but then pay attention to the part that you can better improve in your business. And that is something that I will improve in my business. I will have pictures to all of my patterns. My cop out, you guys, was just send me a picture of whatever pattern you want. I can make it. It's been my cop out for a long time, y'all. They say change your story, you change your life, right? I wasn't changing my story. It took too long. Oh, well, I gotta cut this. But anyway, I do custom patterns too. So if it's a pattern that you want, all you can do is really send me a picture and I can make the pattern to it. I do have beginner friendly patterns. I do have bundles. The more patterns you get, the better the price is. I do offer pattern books as well. Each book comes with at least 100 patterns in it. And I do bundle deals as far as sales. If you need multiple services or multiple products, I do give you a better deal. You guys, my direct number is public. It's 323-474-9293. My in-person classes are hosted in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm right on the borderline of South Carolina and North Carolina. And until we move to Vegas, which we're moving to Vegas, I don't have an exact date right now. We went back to the drawing board, getting some stuff cleared out, and then we're going to go. But then it will be in Vegas. So if y'all looking to start or sharpen your skills and you want in person, it will be in Charlotte. I do allow you to make your own date and time. I do not pick the date and time, and I do not work Sundays. So once you give me a date and time, I block that time slot off, but it is a $250 reschedule fee. And the reason for that is once you give me a date and time, I have a life, I have a family, I have errands, I have things that I have to do, which I have to pay someone else to take off work and to do them for me while I service you. So it will be a refund. It will be a reschedule fee. So just don't give me no date. There's no rush. Any classes, you have 1 year to schedule. But once you do schedule, just be mindful of me having responsibilities as well. And I can't just take a day. Just like the doctors, just like everybody have fees, you got to respect people's time. And I have a fee. And that's it. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Comment below. Let me know what type of things that y'all want me to post. And tell me some New Year resolutions. What do y'all got planned for y'all business? What do y'all got planned in general? And until next time, I'll see y'all tomorrow.